right, so today we are going to be doing some clay snowmen. So first of all, you're going to get a big chunk of clay like this. And I would like you to put a little bit off to the side. That's going to be like your extras. Your hat, your mittens, your nose, all your extra stuff that you're going to be putting on there. Then you are going to be putting your clay in half and then in half again. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3 pieces of clay. And what you're going to do is you're going to roll those all into a ball. Like so. So once you get them into a ball, what you're going to do is you're going to very carefully, don't smash it too hard, but you're going to make it like a cookie. So you're going to flatten it a little bit with your fingers. I usually push 3 times and then I flip it over. And 1, 2, 3, and then flip it over. 1, 2, 3, flip it over. So there's my bottom right there. There's my bottom of my snowman. And then I have my other piece right here. So I'm on 1, 2, 3, flip it over. 1, 2, 3, flip it over. And then I'm going to overlap. So now it's going to be like overlapping. So I'm going to put this snowball on top of that snowball. And then I have my last one, which is the head of my snowman. And I'm going to kind of squish that on there like that. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to add the extra. So for instance, we can add a top hat or a stocking cap or a Santa Claus hat, whichever you want. So if I was going to do maybe a stocking hat, it's kind of like a semicircle. So a lot of times what I'll do is I'll squish it until it looks like a semicircle. Sometimes my fingers will just form it. And then I can put that on top like so. And maybe put a little pom-pom on top of there. So that has a really cool look to it. I might also put in like a scarf or something like that. So I'm going to roll this out, make a long coil that will make it look like a scarf. And I'm going to wrap it around his neck like that. And then put one right there so it looks like it's got tied on there. And then after that, we got to do, we can add some other things like maybe a nose, and we'll do a pinching nose. We'll make a little triangle nose for him. And we'll stick that on there. And then, of course, we can do little eyes and all sorts of fun things with him. My poor snowman, you can't see his mouth because the scarf is covering it up. So just like that. And then, of course, we can also do some buttons if we want. Or maybe you want to put like a little band on there like that. Maybe you squish that on there. So you can decide what you want him to look like. And you're just going to kind of put those on there. When you get done, you will come see me. And Mrs. Myers will add some holes for the arms. And then, of course, if we need to do some details or anything like that, we can. We need to very carefully pick him up. Notice he's not super thin, because if he's super thin, he'll fall apart. And what's going to happen is we're going to let this dry, and then we'll fire it, and then we will paint him. So it'll be lots of fun.